What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Matty J, aka SK all day. What's happening out there, people? Well, as you guys can see from the title, this is episode 1 of Scrub Therapy. And what Scrub Therapy is you guys are going to submit questions and topics that you guys would like me to speak about, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about them in a video. Now I will warn you guys right now, these videos will be a little bit longer than most of the videos that you guys are used to seeing on the channel, and I do apologize for that. If it's not the kind of video that you guys want to see and you guys don't want to hear the topics that are being talked about, I totally understand. It's not a problem. You know, this series might not be for everybody, but hopefully I can reach out to a few people and help them with some real life situations that's going on. So let's go ahead and get into the first question really quick. The first question is from one of the subscribers, Captains of America, and he wants to know tips on how to stop procrastinating. Procrastination is something that a lot of people go through. I've gone through it not only when I was younger, but even as an adult, even in my college years. And procrastination is something that can really affect your lives in a very negative way. I know a lot of people, I have family members that procrastinate a lot, especially my brother, even though he won't see this commentary, but he's a very big procrastinator. And it's really affecting him in a sense that it's hard for him to find a job. You know, it's hard for him to get, started on one thing and continue it and finish it. And I mean, everybody's guilty of it. The one thing that you have to do in order to stop being a procrastinator is you have to mentally be tough. And what I mean by that is you have to tell yourself that by procrastinating, you're not only messing up a possible opportunity for yourself, but maybe even for others. It can affect other people, I mean, depending on what the situation is. It could have a negative effect on not only yourself, but other people, like I just said. And it's just something that is not worth it. Trust me, I've done it before and I've paid the consequences for it. There's some things in my life that would have been a lot different if I didn't procrastinate, but it's a growing process. I'm not saying, everybody's going to be 100% as you're growing up. You guys will make mistakes in life. Trust me. I know I've made a lot of them, unfortunately, in my life, but you learn from them. You learn from your mistakes and you learn how to deal with it, and to move on and continue forward. But that's probably the main tip that I can give you for procrastination. Procrastination is just all mental. You have to put it in your head that you're going to succeed, that whatever task is at hand is that you're going to complete that task. So that's the best tip that I can give for working on procrastinating in the future. The second question topic is from, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, Bandito, Zay Bandito or Z Bandito, and he wants to know, how important is fitness to me? And do I despise people who don't take fitness seriously? It's actually a really good question. As you guys do know, well, some of you may not know who are new to the channel, but I am a fitness trainer. I do fitness training in my spare time. It's something that I enjoy doing. I like helping people reach their fitness goals. And it's not just short-term things that I like to do. It's working on fitness and being fit is a lifestyle that either you want to choose and have, and be a part of, or you don't. There's some people out there that just don't want to be fit. They don't want to work out. They want to be lazy, sit on the couch all day. I mean, which isn't necessarily all that bad. I'm not saying go sit on the couch and do nothing with your life, but there's nothing wrong with taking a break. But fitness is very big in my life. I got into fitness. I've been fit majority of my life. I played sports throughout my entire life, all throughout high school, even when I was younger, junior high, middle school. I played sports my entire life. I played college football at Idaho State University. So fitness has always been big for me, but I didn't really get into fitness training until about a couple of years ago or so. And that's when it got really serious, because I started taking it a lot more serious when I saw the effect that it has on people, and how what I do and what I provide to them, this lifestyle change can affect their lives in a positive way. And the second part of the question is, do I despise people that don't take fitness seriously? I don't despise them. I try to encourage people. I try to encourage them as much as I possibly can. It's a very difficult thing to start up. Trust me, it took me a while when I went through my little lazy stage to actually get up go to the gym twice a day, to start eating healthier, watch what I was eating. I'm not saying that you have to go put yourself on a strict diet and only eat lean meat and vegetables and drink soy milk or, all that stuff. All that stuff will help promote, I guess you can say, a quicker path to being healthy, but it's not something that's necessary. I have friends that eat cheeseburgers and french fries, but because they're working out so much and so often, and their workouts are very high intensity, that they're not gaining any weight and they're still maintaining that fitness level, that they become accustomed to. So I really love fitness. I preach fitness a lot of times, throughout, not only with my clients, but even when I'm at work with my different coworkers and the people that I work with at the hospital. I try to preach it as much as possible because I've seen the positive effect that it can have, but I also see the negative effects that not being fit has as well. I've seen people's lives, some people's lives get ruined because, they're depressed or sad because they're out of shape, they can't talk to women or something like that. There's a lot of different things that involve fitness. Fitness is just, it's a mind, it's a lifestyle and it's a mindset that you have to have. It makes you an overall happier person in life, when you're healthier. Next question is from COD4853, and COD4853 wants to know when I lost my virginity. So obviously this is a question, not a topic. I lost my virginity before I went into high school. It was, I believe, the summer before or something like that, maybe a little bit sooner. I think I had just turned 13. I was about 12 or 13 years old when I had lost my virginity. Yes, I know that is super early, you guys. I'm not saying, my 12 and 13-year-old subscribers, go drop your drawers and, have sex with the first girl that you see. I'm not saying that at all. I don't want to promote that. I don't want to pull a Woody on you guys and, tell you guys to go have sex with people or anything like that. But yeah, I believe that's the age that I was. It was the summer before high school. I think I was about 13 years old or so. And that was my age. Fourth question is from Harrison Payne. And he wants to know, what is my favorite sport to compete in and why is it? And why is that? My favorite sport to compete in is probably football. And I say that because I wasn't really all that into football until I got into high school. That's when I first started playing. And that's when it became... football became a part of my life in the sense that I knew that I was good at it and that it could take me places in life. And if you guys didn't know, I received a football scholarship out of high school to play at Idaho State University, which was a lot of fun. It was a great experience. I got to live on my own for a couple years, 1,000 miles away from family and friends and stuff like that back at home. And I got homesick every once in a while, but it was a great experience. And that's the reason why football is my favorite sport. I do watch other sports. I compete in other sports. I play in a lot of basketball tournaments. I played baseball majority of my life. If you guys saw my YouTube Cribs video, I had a lot of trophies up. Most of those were baseball trophies if you guys didn't get a chance to really see that and take notice to that. But football is definitely my favorite sport to compete in. And why is that? It's just because, it brings out the man in you, when you're playing football. Whether you're, in organized sports with pads or if you're out there just running around playing some tackle football with some friends. We call it the Turkey Bowl out here. We have it every Thanksgiving. I don't know if you guys do that in other states as well, but we do it down here in California. But yeah, definitely football. And the reason for that is just because you can tell the integrity of a man, when you step out there on the football field with him, and that's the aspect that I like about it. The fifth thing is from Astro Valor, and Astro Valor wants to know, will I ever let subs post on my channel? Now, I'm not going to hold it to him. Maybe he is a new subscriber, and I'm not going to bash him or anything like that, but I do let a lot of people post on my channel. Not a whole lot, because what I did was I actually had a series called Subscriber Showdown. And it was actually pretty popular. It was nice, but I felt that the subscribers weren't getting enough recognition from it, and I wanted them to get a little bit more recognition from that. So I had postponed the series until I was able to build up a little bit more of a subscriber base. I probably will start it up again, probably around maybe 20,000, 25,000 subscribers or so. I will bring it back, you guys. I will let you guys post a lot more. But yes, I do let subscribers post to my channel. A few of my last, I think about 10 videos or so, I think I let about 3 or 4 people post. The best way to be able to post on my channel is to actually follow me on Twitter. That's where majority of the time I let people know when I need gameplays, when I don't have time to get my own, or if I don't have anything saved up. So I hope you guys did enjoy the first episode of the series. That's all the questions and topics that I have time for today. Episode 2, I probably will do an episode a week. If I have enough time, maybe I'll do 2, but like I said, in the comment section, leave the topics or questions that you guys have for me. Like I said before, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I hope you guys will submit questions, so we can get some nice juicy ones out there in the future and for future videos. It's your boy SK. I'm out of here, y'all. Be easy, man. Peace.